Thank you for joining us. I'm Yoon Jung-min. A local court has ordered the release of President Yoon, saying the detention period had expired prior to his indictment. It also raised doubts about whether the investigation by the Corruption Investigation Office was proper. Our political correspondent Shin Ha-young has our top story.
President Yoon Suk Yeol, who has been indicted and detained on charges of leading an insurrection through his brief imposition of martial law, is expected to be released from custody for the duration of his criminal trial. This comes after the Seoul Central District Court accepted on Friday Yoon's request to cancel his detention. Earlier last month, Yoon's legal team asked the court to cancel his detention and release the president, arguing that prosecutors indicted him a day after the detention period expired on January 25th, making it illegal. The court clarified that Yoon's January 26th indictment, which extended his detention, occurred hours after the initial detention period had already ended. It pointed to the prosecution's way of calculating the detention period, ruling that the period should be counted in hours, not days. The court said that even if Yoon had been indicted before his detention period expired, there would still be grounds to cancel his detention, citing issues with jurisdiction in the investigation. It agreed with Yoon's argument that the Corruption Investigation Office for high-ranking officials should not be investigating his alleged insurrection as it falls outside the office's jurisdiction. The court's ruling came 40 days after prosecutors indicted Yoon under detention on insurrection charges and 15 days after a hearing was held to review Yoon's request to have his detention canceled. Yoon's legal team welcomed the decision, saying that the rule of law remains alive in the country. It urged the prosecution to immediately direct the president's release. The court's ruling effectively paves the path for President Yoon's release if the prosecution either waives its right of appeal or fails to file it within the prescribed time frame. Shin Ha-young, Arirang News.